A glorious MSS game indeed, Don. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the second half of week 10 for the MSS. We have some pretty hype games, honestly. If we see some upsets today, I have no idea how the playoff picture is gonna look. Starting off today, we got the PoYo Royals versus the New Orleans Swamperts on Wario City. Right after that, we got the Freeze Machines versus the StarZ on Mario Stadium, aka Snow versus Stars. We got the Tumblr Titans versus the Cataclysmic Fumblers, aka Yuri versus Delano on Wario City. And then we got the Drunken Clams versus Jaws Breakers, also on Wario City. Yeah, we got 3 Wario Stadium games today, or Wario City games today, sorry. 1 Mario Stadium, that being Snow versus Stars. But it should be all fun today. Let me go in my task manager. Let me, I do not need Google Chrome open or Discord. It's just gonna slow the stream down probably. There we go. Use up a little little less memory. Alrighty. I think there's no need to delay. Here are the teams for game 1. Let's get started. Here we go. PoYo versus Bandito on Wario City. The true test to see if Bandito really did win the PD trade. And already I swear I heard like, was that the game? I swear I thought I heard just like a car honking. That might have been the game. And that's why I didn't say anything, but anyways. 1 out already. Baby Daisy struggling to make contact here. Does so here. Magic catch missing, and that is a nice base hit by Baby Daisy. Red Toad up to bat. Big hit. Gets through. And oh my god, the stage hazard is putting in work. Baby Daisy making it all the way to 3. Toad staying on first. Okay, it is the game that's making like car noises. Dude, I feel like I'm in an actual stadium right now. So I was like checking behind me to think like, is my car alarm going off outside? Daisy, a big hit, but going right to Diddy Kong. Oh my god, what a double play! Holy shit! Actual missile to first. And nothing for PoYo in the top of the first. We go now to the bottom. Space Red leading off for Bandito. Big hit here, gets to Wiggler though. He uses his length to reach it. Donkey Kong up next. Smacking this one high and dead center. The synergy will be there. And Baby Daisy clipping into Wario's top hat for the buddy jump catch. Daisy with the trick pitch. Will Diddy Kong swing? He does. Need to use the shell here. It was beautiful. It was perfect. Mario up to bat. Takes the swing, but goes right to Birdo, and we're changing sides. We now head into probably the scariest part of PoYo's lineup. Birdo, Star Birdo leading off. I'm pretty sure all three of these characters here are starred and ready to go. So let's just see how Bandito responds. A big hit by Birdo, going deep, but not with a lot of speed. Alan with the buddy jump catch. One out. One juggernaut down. Wiggler up next. Swing here, magic catch, and that is 2. So now no runners on. PD Piranha up to bat. A home run would just be 1 run, but hey, you take the lead when you can. Just takes the slap, however. Okay. I thought, were they like trying to trick PD, thinking he could go to second and then get him out? Because that'd be a crazy strat. However, PD is not falling for it. Instead, he is on first. King Boo up to bat. Charging up. No contact. Charging up once again. Swing and a miss. Charging up once more. And it's a fire catch. That'll be 3. Bandito's defense successfully getting through whatever the hell PoYo has, dude. We now go into the bottom of the second where we got Alan. And 2 pretty good characters. Red Pianta leading off, already charging up. Makes contact, and that'll be a nice base hit. I thought Baby Daisy might have been able to make the catch. However, a little too late. Alan. I see him charging up. Will he make contact? He does not. Shit, if anything, I would have taken the chance. Takes the slap instead. It does get through. No PD catch. 2 runners on. RBI chance here for Red Critter. Charging up. Big swing. Dead center. Oh my God. It had the height to get over. That's just a 3-run bomb by Red Critter. The synergy didn't even see it coming. And Bandito leads by 3. Red Magic Koopa, a beautiful hit. Pow isn't really going to buy any time, but not needed. Daisy getting tired. Fire Bro up to bat. Charging up. Does not make contact. Charging up once again. No swing there. Will he just take the slap? It looks like he will, but it's dead center and good. And the fireball hits Baby Daisy in order to buy some time. RBI chance here for Space Red. Runner on second and first. Charging up, no swing. Takes the slap, but it goes right to PD. This might be a triple play, and it is! Unable to capitalize on a few more runs. However, Bandito does get a 3-run bomb this inning. And we head now into the top of the third. K-Rool leading off. And a big hit. And I think they almost were gonna get him out. He is that slow. Purple Toad up to bat. Charging up for some reason. Big hit here. This will land right at Space Red, and the quick throw is gonna be a double play. Baby Daisy all alone. No runners on. Makes contact on the star pitch. However, it is, well, caught for fair, but thrown for the 3rd out. And nothing still for PoYo as we go into the bottom of the 3rd. Donkey Kong leading off for Bandito. future. I know, this is crazy, man. Donkey Kong charging up, no swing. Charging up once again, makes contact this time. This ball's going deep, and the synergy is caught off guard again. It is a solo home run for Donkey Kong. Bandito increasing his lead to 4, as Daisy will be pulled off the mound. Birdo being swapped in, so now instead of a suction catch, it is a super dive, as we see there now on second base. Maybe it was the move. Hello, Snowski. Mario charging up, a no good hit, shell missing Daisy, and that will be 2. Red Pianta, nobody on. What will you do for yourself? Does not swing at the lob, looking for something better. Takes the slap here, but it goes right to Daisy. Daisy with all three contributions to those outs. So maybe the pitching change was the move. Red Toad now up to bat in the top of the 4th, the halfway point of this game. Takes the swing. Red Critter will be there. Slips on the banana. And that'll be a base hit. Daisy charging up. No swing. Charging up here. No swing again, but that's a ball. Once more. Makes contact. This ball's going deep, but not deep enough. This Pow might be able to save it, though. Or not Pow, a bomb. Oh, my God. Dude, he has a laser! Like, what are we doing? Now, Birdo all alone. 2 outs. Voice crack by me. And Fire Bro catching the 3rd. Nothing still for PoYo. We go into the bottom of the 4th. Alan leading off. Where's the Alan me gif? Snow, pull up the Alan me gif. Alan, a big hit, but Purple Toad will make the catch. Red Critter all alone, charging up, but no swing. Charging up, makes contact, but it's a no good ball. That'll be 2. Red Magikoopa. Charging up, no swing. And a PD catch for 3. Defense making quick work in this inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Once again, PoYo's scariest part of his offense. Wiggler leading off. What a strike. Mario testing the waters here, and Wiggler just looking for the right pitch. He'll take the swing here, and that'll get through. PD up to bat, 1 runner on. Charging up, does not take the swing. Need to be careful here. 2 balls thrown. Shit, if I'm Mario, I might walk him. Instead, PD takes the hit. It's going deep. Hits the wall. Robbed of a home run. King Boo making contact. Critter catch. That'll be 1, 2. A double play, but Wiggler on 3rd. K. Rool making contact. This one might be gone. The synergy is putting pedal to the metal, but the ball is too high in the air, and it is a 2-run bomb by K. Rool. See how fast Diddy got there? God damn. Dude, they were off by a hair. So PoYo now with runs on the board. 2-4. A slap here by Toad. That'll be a base hit. Baby Daisy up to bat. Charging up, no swing. Charging up, Mario's star pitch. She makes contact. This ball's going deep, but not deep enough. Gonna need to use the shell, but it will not be there in time. And that's 3. So PoYo getting 2 runs there. He is on track to tying this game up if he does get 1 run in the 6th and the 7th inning. But this is obviously assuming that Bandito gets nothing in the bottom of the 5th or 6th. Firebro leading off here. Charging up. Big swing. Going deep, but not deep enough. They're going to need to use the bananas here. And it does not work out. What a play. Knocks the ball to Baby Daisy, and she catches it for the out. Space Red. Takes the swing. I'm speechless. Wow. What a play by Petey. Donkey Kong with a no good hit. Tries to use the boo to buy some time, and it just does not work out. Another quick defense with PoYo here. And now he goes back to the top of the 6th to see if he can get another run on the board. Mario throws a lob. Toad with a big swing, setting up the outfield for a buddy jump catch. What a bait. Honestly, give some credit to Mario there. Throwing a weak pitch so Toad can threaten a home run just for an easy catch. Damn. Daisy up to bat next. Mario throwing another lob, but they won't trick him twice. Takes the charge hit here. It gets through. And that'll be just a base hit. Birdo now up to bat. Need to be careful here. You're getting to the strong parts. Birdo charging up. Big swing. Going deep, but a lot of airtime. It is caught by Diddy Kong. Daisy's still on first. Wiggler up to bat. Strike thrown. Charging up. No swing. That's 2. Smacks the ball here, but Space Red will be there for the catch. And a no-run inning for PoYo. Bandito looking good here in the bottom of the 6th, leading by 2. He'll definitely try and get another run or so. It could potentially wrap this game up. Diddy Kong charging up. Big swing, but it just was nothing. It produced nothing. That's an out. Mario up to bat. Birdo with the suction pitch. Instant strike. Nothing there. Through Mario's second swing, and that's 2 outs. Red Pianta all alone. What can we see here? Charging up, no swing. Suction pitch by Birdo. Has enough for a second one. Does not use it, allowing Red Pianta to make contact, and that'll be a base hit. And buying a lot of time here. Allen. Oh boy. Ball thrown. Alan takes the swing. It's a PD catch, and we change sides. So nothing in the bottom of the 6th for Bandito, and we are in PoYo's strongest part of his offense. Going into the top of the 7th, he's trailing by 2. Needs 2 to threaten extras, 3 to take the lead. Bandito just needs 3 outs, and this game is his. And automatically, PD with a charge hit and Critter with the jumping catch. That's 1. King Boo. Charging up. Big swing. High in the air. Hits the wall. And King Boo just stays on first. This is big for K. Rool. Charging up. No swing. Charging up here. Makes contact. Magic catch misses, but the quick throw will get K. Rool out. King Boo advances to 2nd. RBI chance here for Purple Toad. Charging up. No swing. Crazy that that was a strike. Star pitch by Mario. He takes the swing. Critter catch for 3, and that's the ball game. Bandito locked in today. It ain't the biggest win in terms of score, but it's a big win in terms of who was playing today. And Bandito takes this game 2-4. My God. Against PoYo? Dude. Who won the PD trade? I need you to tell me who won the PD trade. Because I think I know the answer. Let me edit the versus board. PoYo falls to 5-5 as Bandito climbs to 4-5-1. Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry is leading his pool. Our next game of today is our final game in Mario Stadium for the week. All right, let's head to it. We got the Freeze Machines versus the Superstars, a 2-7 team versus a 6-3. Let's see what Snowski can do. Can he pull a major upset like Bandito just did? Here's the teams. Let's get going. Here we go. Blue Dry Bones leading off for Snow. That was the slowest slap I think I've ever seen. And it is caught for the out. Green Paratroopa up next. Takes the swing. Critter catch, but not the ability, just he caught it. Oh boy. Green Koopa. Swing and a miss. Makes contact, and that'll drop for a base hit. Outfield having trouble. Red Pianta up to bat. One runner on. Takes the slap. That'll be a base hit. Outfield having trouble with it. Koopa's running all the way to 3. He's going home! Okay. And he made it. Koopa the fucking quick. And just like that, a run for Snow. Blue Toad's charging up. Swing and a miss. Takes the slap here. That'll be a base hit. The outfield head up ass, apparently, as Red Pianta makes it all the way to 3rd. Green Critter now up to bat. Charging up. No swing. Charging up here. Another no swing. Will he go for the slap? He does. It does get past, though. Red Pianta going home. Blue Toad going to 3rd on an outfield air. They didn't bobble it. Yoshi just missed. So now Blue Toad on 3rd. Green Critter on 1st. Blue Critter charging up on the star pitch. Does not make contact. Charging up once again. Swing and a miss on the lob. Will he go for the slap here? He will. And it gets through. Blue Toad goes home. Green Critter on 2nd. Blue Critter on 1st. K. Rool up to bat. Charging up, makes contact, but that's going deep into the foul. That ball shot up. I can't even see it. It's in the clouds. Charging up, makes contact. This ball's going deep in dead center. The Synergy taking their time, and it's a 3-run bomb by K. Rool for Snowski. And just like that in the 1st inning, Peach is pulled from the mound and Daisy is brought in, leaving no super dive now on shortstop. King Boo with nice contact, however, too much airtime, and it will be caught for the out. A 6-run inning for Snowski in the top of the 1st. Peach now leading off for StarZ, and it's an out. And it's gone. It's all gone. Daisy. Charging up, no swing. Ball thrown by Toad. Big hit by Daisy. That'll go all the way to the wall. Will she run to 2nd? No, she stays on 1st. My God, what an arm by Paratroopa. Luigi now up to bat. Blech. Luigi takes the swing, critter catch, and the double play. Oh yeah, Luigi time. Just like that, nothing for StarZ in the bottom of the 1st. We go back to Snow in the top of the 2nd. Let's see if he can produce the same amount of momentum as he did in the 1st. Blue Drybones leading off. Right back at the start of his lineup, and this time going for the base hit. Green Paratroopa up to bat. Takes the swing. It's no good. Well, my God, the critter catch. It was a fair ball, though. Blue Dry Bones out, but Paratroopa with the speed. Oh my God, that Paratroopa does have speed. Koopa out, but Paratroopa advanced to second. Red Pianta with a runner on. Takes the slap. It will drop for a base hit. And Red Pianta is able to make it to first. Green Paratroopa on third. Blue Toad charging up on the Daisy pitch. He has no item, and he is smart about it. Charging up once again. Takes the hit, but it'll land right at Red Toad, and we change sides. So nothing for Snow, but still leading by 6. Blue Pianto leading off for StarZ here, and a no good hit, and that'll be an out. Brown Critter. Once again, no good hit. Thrown for the out. Pink Yoshi. Gonna need some item help on this one. Strike thrown by Toad. Takes the swing. A third critter catch. And that's 3. Okay, now there is an actual car honking outside. My mic might be able to pick it up, but I'm going to try my best to just talk over it. Luckily, that ain't my car. Green Critter leading off for... I nearly said Toad. For Snow in the top of the third. Charging up, makes contact. 2 balls going into the foul. Will he just take the slap on the third? No, charging up, makes contact. This ball's going deep. But it did not have the speed, and Baby Peach will make the buddy jump catch. Blue Critter now up to bat. This ball's going deep. Will it stay fair? It does not. It goes into the foul right at the end. Blue Critter takes the slap instead, and that'll be a base hit. K. Rool up next. 1 runner on, charging up, makes contact. That ball's high in the air and going deep. That ball was not falling. That ball was not falling. It's a 2-run bomb by K. Rool, increasing Snow's lead to 8. Seriously, it started falling the moment it was already called a home run. Jumping catch by Brown Critter on King Boo's charged hit. Blue Dry Bones up to bat. Takes the slap, and that'll be a base hit. Green Paratroopa now up to bat. 1 runner on. Takes the smack. That will also land for a base hit. Green Koopa charging up. Big swing. Missed jump by Peach, and that ball's going all the way to the wall. Dry Bones running home. Paratroopa on third, Koopa on second, and a Star Pianta up to bat. Charging up on the Daisy pitch. He does smack it. They need to use the fire carefully, and it works out. Another run going in for Snow. Koopa on third and Pianta on first. Daisy is pulled from the mound, and Luigi is brought in. Toad with a high hit in the air, no item help, and that'll be the out. 4 runs for Snow in the top of the 3rd, and just like that, he leads by 10. A lot of work ahead for StarZ. Baby Peach up to bat. Who will take the slap and no critter catch. Shell is used and Baby Peach will be there. Red Toad up to bat. Charging up, no swing. Ball thrown though. Takes the slap here. That one will get through. They do have the boo, and that's going to save a lot of time. Red Toad going a second. Baby Peach running home, and she will make it. The first run for StarZ here. Beautiful hit by Red Toad. Now him on second. Yellow Pianta up to bat. Charging up. A big hit. Boo is used. And Koopa not knowing where it was at. Red Toad is going to be able to run all the way home. And that's the second run for StarZ. The game now 10-2. Peach up to bat. Charging up. Big swing, but it goes right to Critter. And that'll be the double play. Daisy now up to bat. Charging up. Big swing. A lot of airtime though. And Blue Dry Bones makes the reach for the 3rd out. And we now go into the top of the 4th, the halfway point of this game. Green Critter leading off for Snow. Charging up, no swing. Charging up once again, takes the swing, and it does land for a base hit. Impressive. Blue Critter up to bat, 1 runner on, takes the swing. Oh my god, what a double play by Peach. She slid back, so I thought that Green Critter would have the time to get back, but he didn't. So now K-Rool up to bat, no runners on. And it's no good, going right to Peach. And that's it. Nothing for Snow in the top of the 4th. We go now to the bottom of the 4th. StarZ still trailing by 8. He does have 4 more chances to catch up, basically. On average, he will need 2 runs at the rest of these. Oh my god, Luigi? No. And the boo item. Yeah, this is caught. But anyways, he needs on average 2 runs at the rest of his chances at bat in order to even threaten extras. One of them would have to be 3 for the win, but right now this chance at bat is not looking good at all. 2 outs right now. Brown Critter up to bat with no runners on. Charging up, takes the swing, gets through. Blue Critter not able to make the catch. And Brown Critter knows the arm of Paratroopa and he runs back. Daisy has a throw pick today? Dude, I don't know what is going on with Daisy. Green Critter with the critter catch. And just like that, we change sides. Nothing there for StarZ. On average, he will need 3 runs at his next chances at bat if he wants to even win. This is assuming Snow gets nothing at his 3 chances. King Boo leading off in the top of the 5th. Charging up, makes contact, but it's no good. The shell hitting just a frame off. Luigi with the star pitch. As Blue Dry Bones makes contact, and that'll be a base hit. Oh boy. I was gonna say, there's no super dive there, so Peach misses it. But the POW killed Blue Drybone's chances. So now Green Paratroopa, the only one on base right now. Green Koopa up to bat. A missed jump by Blue Pianta. That would have been a hell of a catch. And a critter catch for 3. Nothing once again for Snow. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Baby Peach leading off for StarZ. Big hit here. Paratroopa unaffected by the POW. But she still gets a base hit. Red Toad now up to bat. Big swing. That'll land for a base hit. Paratroopa bobbling the ball, but it didn't even matter. So now 2 runners on, and Pianta going for the bunt. And pulling away. Here's another one. And that's foul. Yellow Pianta now going to take the swing. And that'll be a base hit. So now bases loaded, Peach up to bat. Peach with a nice swing. That'll be a base hit. And another run going in for StarZ. The game now 10-3. Blue Toad getting tired on the mound. He might be pulled soon. Daisy with a big hit, and it goes to the wall. And that might be 2. It is. 2 more runs going in for StarZ, and the game now 10-5. Man, that ball, a little more height, and that would have been a grand slam. Blue Toad being pulled from the mound. King Boo will be brought in. Swing and a miss by Luigi. Makes contact here. No critter catch. And that ball is loose. Another run going in for StarZ, and the game is now 10-6. Who jinxed it? Who did it? Daisy on 3rd, Luigi on 2nd, and still no outs. And it looks like it'll keep going. A beautiful hit all the way into the outfield. And that's 2 more runs for StarZ, and the game is now 10-8. Outfield had a ton of trouble there. Now Blue Pianta on 1st, Brown Critter up to bat. High ball in the air. The synergy's gonna need to be there. They're wasting time, and the game is tied up. An unbelievable comeback in the bottom of the 5th. As King Boo is pulled from the mound and K. Rool is brought in. POW is used, and that'll be a base hit for Pink Yoshi. So no good hit there. The shell is going to make this a double play. Can't believe the shell hit his own teammate, and now finally seeing some outs. Red Toad making contact. The Boo being used. StarZ getting very lucky with these items as Red Toad makes it all the way to second. Someone jinxed it. I don't know who did. Yellow Pianta smacking the star pitch. And now Red Toad on third, Yellow Pianta on first. Peach sending this one deep, but not deep enough. Will this bomb influence it? It does not. And just like that, the game got fucking close. 8-run inning for StarZ, and we are now going into the top of the 6th. 10-10, a tie ball game. Red Pianta leading off for Snow here, and the team is probably like in awe still. But now it's time to lock in again. Red Pianta with a high hit, and the boo is not gonna save it. Blue Toad now up to bat. And a critter catch, that'll be 2. Green critter. Charging up. And a no good swing, and that is 3 outs. Nothing once again from Snow. We haven't seen any movement from him since the top of the 3rd. We now go into the bottom of the 6th, where StarZ only needs 1 run to threaten winning this game. Daisy up to bat. And the beautiful POW usage is going to get her on first. Luigi now up to bat. Daisy on first. Big swing here. Critter bobble. It's coming apart. It's falling apart. Blue Pianta up to bat. 2 runners on. Star pitch here. No swing. Smacks the synergy. Okay, I don't know what the long wait was for, but you're freaking people out. RBI chance here for Brown Critter. K-Rool getting tired on the mound. You just need to hold out longer. It's another big hit going deep. The synergy is throwing. It's throwing. They're throwing. It's all falling fucking apart. K-Rool's falling apart. Pink Yoshi is up to bat with bases loaded. Takes the swing. Critter catch. Everybody running back, and it's a double play. Snow's defense finally waking up. We now go into the top of the 7th. Snow is looking for 1 run to threaten the win. And Blue Critter leads off. Charging up, no swing. Luigi has been a crazy pitcher since he's came in. It's a no good hit. Seriously, Luigi is probably the craziest pitcher I think we've seen so far. K-Rool, no runners on, but all you need is 1. Charging up, takes the swing, and it's no good. That's 2. Oh my God. King Boo, 2 outs, pressure's on. Big swing. This is going all the way back. He stays on first. Blue Dry Bones up to bat. Charging up. No swing. Takes the swing here. And a jumping catch by Peach. And the game could end here. Heading into the bottom of the 7th. 10-10. 1 run would end this game. And Baby Peach is leading off for StarZ. It's a no good hit. Item won't stop it. And that's 1. K. Rool getting tired on the mound, but they're going to have him close this out. Smack by Toad here, and that'll be a base hit. Yellow Pianta up to bat with one runner on. He's charging up. He makes contact, but that ball's going into the foul. Charging up once again. Swing and a miss. A crazy pitch by K. Rool. Now just taking the slap. It's no good. And the fire is not going to hit Critter. And we get a double play. We change sides and we're heading into extras. Top of the 8th. 10-10. What will happen? Oh my God! No, it's too slow. It's too slow. Green Paratroopa trying to just surprise the hell out of everyone. But the home run ball is caught with a buddy jump catch. Green Koopa. Charging up. Big swing, but no good. Red Pianta up to bat. No runners on. 2 outs. Once again, all you need is 1. And it's a high ball in the air. They're going to need to use the POW here. And it is used too late, and we change sides. We're now heading into the bottom of the 8th inning here. It's the bottom of the 8th inning here on Mario Stadium. We're at the top of the lineup for StarZ, and my heart is pumping. Peach with a slap, and the Critter catch does not go through. K. Rool will be pulled from the mound. Who is up next? This game is over. I can't believe it. Wow. Why did Green Paratroopa go in? It's random. It's gotta be. Why? I mean, even if the synergy was there, that ball wouldn't have been caught. Huh. StarZ wins this game 10-12. A crazy performance by Snow. $210? And let me edit the versus board. I'm in shock. Snow falls to 2 and 8 as StarZ climbs to 7 and 3, tied up with Don, and I believe with that box score. Well, let's see. Hold on. I'm actually pulling up the sheet right now because I want to figure this out right here, right now. No, Don is ahead by 2. Don's ahead by 2 in run diff, so he still leads his pool, but just barely. I know after this win, though, StarZ box score is probably going to be, like, the best. Speechless. Someone jinxed it. And whoever it was, they're getting killed. Like, no censorship, no nothing. You are dying. Man, I need like a minute. Like, wow. Blue Toad did not get as many base hits as I thought he would. And I thought, like, honestly, like give props to StarZ Luigi. Because the moment that he came in, 0 runs from Snow for the rest of the game. All right, and we move on. Our next game comes from Pool A, the Tumblr Titans versus the Cataclysmic Fumblers. Yuri versus Delano. Man, I'm just... wow. And also say goodbye to Mario Stadium because the rest of these games are on Wario City. Like, yeah, MSS is gonna need to take a long ass break before some of these coaches even consider wanting to return. Damn. Alright. Anyways, here's your teams. Yuri versus Delano on Wario City. Let's get going. Show must go on. Alrighty. Snowski, the me, leading off for Yuri, and automatically a no good hit. And a quick super dive by Daisy, and that'll be an out. Yeah, I gotta get like another water or something. Like, I am just still in awe in how that game went. I'll wait until after the first inning, but like, man, just man. Suction catch by Birdo here, and that'll be 3. Nothing from Yuri to start out this game. We now go to Delano. 2 Ds, dude. 2 Ds. We go to Delano, Red Toad leading off. Red Toad with a charge hit going deep, but the synergy will be there. And Stormtrooper makes the catch. Red Pianta now up. Takes the swing, and that gets through. Mario now up to bat. Takes the swing, and that will also land for a base hit. Red Pianta barely getting on second. Now Birdo up to bat. 2 runners on, charging up, a big hit, but a magic catch. However, everyone does advance. So 2 outs here. Mario on second, Red Pianta on third, Daisy up to bat, charging up. A big hit, but that goes into the foul. The Snowski me is like eyeing that shit though. Star pitch, Daisy takes the swing, and it will not land. Snowski with the out. And it is 0-0. We head into the top of the second. I'm going to get a water, and I'm going to need to make sure Snow didn't commit suicide.
Wario time! Wario time. Wario time. Wario time.
I am here to report that Snowski is not dead, and we are in the 7th inning. Delano leading by 1, and Yuri slowly filling the bases here. RBI chance here now for Blue Pianta, and a chance for Yuri to threaten either extras winning this game. I mean, bases are loaded. And I did get my water. So no outs, bases loaded. Snowski up to bat, going for the star hit. Boo is used, and 2 runners are going in for Yuri. Close play. No, he gets tagged out, and the game is tied up. Red Pianta being pulled from the mound. Mario up to bat. Or not up to bat, up to pitch. The closer for this game. Jack Black. A no good hits, sending this game now to the bottom of the 7th, where Delano only needs 1 run to win this game. Four to 4, and 1 run is all we need. Red Pianto leading off for Delano. This is probably the best part of his lineup that he could be in this moment. Red Pianta taking a swing, but it goes right to King Boo for the catch. Wario getting tired on the mound. Two strikes thrown by Wario. Mario, what are you gonna do? Takes the slap. That'll land for a base hit. And the game could end here with a very nice home run from Birdo, but let's see. Charging up. No swing. It's a magic catch, but it is not going to be a double play. Mario advances to second, and an RBI chance is here for Daisy. Hit this ball just right, and you could go home with a win. Daisy, big hit, and it might be it. They try and throw as fast as they can, but Mario is just a little faster. It's a last chance win for Delano, and he takes this game against Yuri. Daisy, the MVP, winning at a last chance moment. Here's the box scores. 90 for Daisy. Pretty small box score on both teams, all things considered. And now let me edit the versus board. Excuse me. Yuri falls to 4-5-1 as Delano climbs to 6-4. Crazy thing is, Yuri now has the same record as oh wait. Yeah, no, Yuri has the same record as Bandito. I just realized that I have it saying tomorrow's games when I should have had it saying yesterday's games, so I'm sorry about that. Man, I can't wait to look at the rankings after this. But anyways, we have one more game today. Our final game of today is the Drunken Clams versus Jaws Breakers. We could see an upset from Jaw today. Who knows? Granted, I mean, shit, with how close these games been, we've almost seen an upset all day today. The only one that's actually come true is Bandito. But anyways. Here are the teams. One more look at Wario City for this week. And that'll be the end of week 10. Here we go. And our final game of this week begins. Waluigi leading off for Nick. Red Toad pitching for Jaw. No good hit by Waluigi and Blue Critter. We got 2 outs already. But miss jump by Petey. And a base hit there for Blue Magic Koopa. Big hit by Fire Bro, but that goes into the foul. And a catch by Birdo, and that makes 3. Dude, I need to like charge my phone. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a charger. And I come back to almost the game-changing sides, but instead Pink Yoshi, a slap for a nice base hit. Petey slapping this one, but into the foul. Now Petey going for the homer. The synergy taking too long, and it's a 2-run bomb. Jaw takes the lead early. And Red Yoshi with a no good hit, and that'll be 3. So after going through the first, Jaw leads with 2 runs. Now Nick is going back up to bat. Donkey Kong leading off in the second. DK with a hit that just dies in the air. Pink Yoshi with the catch. It is insane that Alan got a base hit over Donkey Kong, but he's there. Red Critter now up to bat. Sorry, I'm just calculating, like... who's in the wild card and who's not. The main thing I'm trying to figure out is if PoYo is gonna be in the wild card or not. What the hell? Card? Trying to figure out if PoYo is gonna be in it or not. But I'll get the answer after this game. Wario with a beautiful hit, going deep. The synergy will be there. And Yoshi, don't matter how high the ball is, he can flutter his way up. And it's a buddy jump catch, and we change sides. Nothing for Nick. We go back to Jaw in the bottom of the second. Space Red leading off. Big hit by Space Red, but it is caught by Red Critter. Red Toad, a nice hit. That'll be good for a base hit. And now Red Pianta up to bat with a runner on. Oh my god, I wasn't sure. I was waiting. I had a feeling it could be fair, but nope. Alan makes the catch. 2 outs now. Mario up to bat. Red Toad on first. Well, as I said first, he went to second and Mario gets a base hit. Light Blue Yoshi up to bat. Just taking the smack. Fire not going to be used. Light Blue Yoshi trying as hard as he can, but unable to run to first in time. And we change sides. Now heading into the last batter on Nick's lineup, K. Rool, in the top of the third. K. Rool sending this one deep. It's looking good. The synergy not even gonna bother. It's a solo bomb by K. Rool. And Nick gets his first run of the game. Wow. Big slap by Magic Koopa, but man, Space Red on top of it with the jumping catch. So 1 run for Nick in the top of the third, now only trailing behind by 1 run. So we now go into the bottom of the third, and a scary part in Jaws' offense. Birdo leading off. Wario time. Big smack here. That'll go all the way to the wall. And Birdo stays on first.
Yoshi.
Oh, they try to tag Birdo out. I know these two can do it. We've seen it happen once before. But not gonna bother trying. Pink Yoshi. A big slap, and that'll get through. Birdo on second. Yoshi on first. Petey up to bat. Charging up. Big swing. Oh, nice. Oh my god. Throwing off the outfield a little bit. It goes to the wall. And Birdo runs home as Pink Yoshi gets on third. Petey stays on first. Red Yoshi now up to bat. A smack goes to Blue Critter for the double play. Now only Pink Yoshi on third. Space Red looking for a base hit to bring them home. Star pitch by Wario. Takes the smack, but it goes right to Blue Critter. So Jaw basically cancels out Nick's 1 run and goes back to leading by 2 as we now head into the halfway point of the game. Fire Bro leading off for Nick. Donkey Kong charging up. Fire Bro on first. Big smack here. This ball's going deep, but the synergy will be there. And they don't jump for it for some reason, allowing Donkey Kong to get a 2-run bomb. And just like that, the game is tied up at half. big smack by Red Critter, and that's going all the way over. A 2-run bomb, and Nick takes the lead. His team turning around. Red Toad getting tired on the mound, and I can't blame him. He's swapped out, and Mario goes in to pitch. Wario with a big slap. Had the boo not been used, he would have been out. Instead, now on first, K-Rool up to bat. That big smack by K-Rool. Pow is used, but I mean, Wario already runs back to first. Wario still on first. Waluigi up to bat. What do we have here? Charging up instead of a slap. I don't think that was worth it, coach. Dead center hit. And now 2 runners on. Magic Koopa now up to bat. Suction catch, and we change sides. Mario definitely disappointed. Letting up 4 runs in 1 inning is not the best thing, and especially at halftime, so your time to catch up is not the largest. Red Toad leading off here for John, the bottom of the 4th. Who takes the swing, and that'll be a base hit. Red Pianta. A big swing, but that will be caught for the out. Red Toad runs back to first. Mario going for the bunt here. And what the fuck just happened? He bobbled the bunt, but luckily Wario was there for the rebound. Light Blue Yoshi, a big hit going deep. They need to use the bananas here, and it works out. And Red Toad is able to run home off of that. Light Blue Yoshi running all the way to 3. And now Birdo up to bat, a chance to tie this game. Charging up on the Wario star pitch. She lets it loose, a missed jump, and a base hit. Jaw ties this game back up. Tries to tag Birdo out. Unsuccessful. Pink Yoshi up to bat, takes the swing. A missed shell the shell would have saved it, but it missed. And that's 3 outs, and we change sides. A tie game going into the top of the 5th. Firebro up to bat for Nick. Big swing here, but a jumping catch by Red Pianta. Donkey Kong, big hit, but goes right to Space Red. That's 2. Alan. You know what? He's been all right today. I can't lie. At least from the times I've seen him from other teams. Commentator's curse. 3 outs and we change sides. Going in now to the bottom of the 5th. PD Piranha leading off for Jaw. There will be no runners on, so a home run would only just, you know, add 1. But hey, you would take the lead back. Already charging up Waluigi with the star pitch. PD not even gonna bother. Does not have enough to use another. PD takes the swing, but it goes right to Blue Critter. Red Yoshi up to bat. Star pitch here. Red Yoshi not... No, he does take the swing and no critter catch. So that'll be a base hit. Space Red now up to bat. Red Yoshi on first. Charging up, but nothing. Big swing here. You know, that... that was a crazy way to avoid a double play. So Red Yoshi gets out. Space Red on second, Red Toad on first, and Red Pianta with an RBI chance here to potentially bring the lead back to Jaw. Take the swing, and it is fair! Red Pianta able to get on first, and bases are loaded. Super Mario up to bat. A base hit is all he needs to bring someone home. He takes the slap and it'll drop. Everyone goes. Space Red's home, and Jaw takes the lead back. Swing and a miss by Light Blue Yoshi. A nice hit here. The boo is gonna save a lot of time. 2 more runs going in for Jaw. Mario staying on first. Or, not Mario. Mario on third. Light Blue Yoshi on first, sorry. Waluigi getting tired. That stage hazard was the best thing to happen to Jaw. Big hit by Birdo. That one's going deep. The Firebro got hit by another stage hazard. Well, not another, but like, because nobody got hit by the arrow, but you know what I mean. Point is, it's a clean home run for Birdo. And Jaw increases her lead further, now leading 5-11. Donkey Kong now pitching for Nick. No magic catch there. Pink Yoshi makes it to first. PD Piranha up to bat. Charging up, no swing. No swing there. Will PD just take the slap? Charging up, makes contact. It's a ball going deep left, and the synergy will not be there in time. A 2-run bomb for Jaw. And now leading 5-13. Red Yoshi now up to bat. Big smack going all the way to the wall. Red Yoshi's gonna make it to second. Space Red charging up, no swing. Trick pitch here. Will Space Red swing? He does. The boo is used. It is not able to buy enough time. An 8-run inning for Jaw in the bottom of the 5th. As late as the game is, that might be it, but I will not count Nick out yet. The game ain't over until Lakitu says that's the ball game. Red Critter leading off for Nick in the top of the 6th. Big smack here, going dead center. The synergy took their time, but they'll be there. Wario time. Charging up, but no swing. Charging up this time, a no good hit, but the fire is going to hit Birdo as she uses her suction catch, allowing for a base hit for Wario. K. Rool now up to bat, 1 runner on. And it's a no good hit. Petey getting the ball out before he got hit by the fire. And that's 3 outs, and we change sides. Jaw looking to get a couple more runs in. Help her run diff. Trick pitch here. Will Red Toad swing? He does. The shell misses DK, and that's an out. Red Pianta. Big swing, gets over, and it'll be a base hit. Super Mario now up to bat with 1 runner on. Charging up on the lob, no swing. Charging up and a swing and a miss. Will he just take the slap here? He goes to charge up and the ball's going deep. The synergy is there, but it's too high for Allen to make the catch, and it's a 2-run bomb by Super Mario. Jaw now leading by 10. It is 5-15. Light Blue Yoshi with a nice smack, and it'll get through. Birdo now up to bat. Charging up, no swing. Charging up on the trick pitch. She needs to make contact. And I was not expecting the ball to go that far. It is caught for the out. Light Blue Yoshi back to first. Pink Yoshi up to bat, who will swing, and the blue critter catch will end it. We change sides for what could be the last time. Nick needs 10 runs to threaten extras, 11 to take the lead. Is it possible? We'll see. Waluigi leading off. And a beautiful slap. I thought Mario was just gonna hit him. This ball's going deep. The synergy doesn't matter. Light Blue Yoshi gets hit by the stage hazard, and 2-run bomb for Blue Critter goes through. So now only trailing by 8. Blue Magic Koopa. Charging up, no swing. Makes contact here. This ball's dead center. It's gonna land, guys. Oh. Okay. The buddy jump catch. Didn't realize we were that desperate. Fire Bro now up to bat. Charging up. This one's also going deep. These are just home run. So back-to-back home run attempts. Or so, back-to-back, I guess. Because Blue Critter. But that one went through. A second buddy jump catch, and now it's all eyes on Donkey Kong. 2 outs. Looking to use the star hit here, I see. Who will get it through. And that'll be a base hit. Allen. Don't pull out the Allen gif. He didn't. I'll be damned. He didn't. Allen on first. Donkey Kong on second. Red Critter up to bat. Charging up. No swing. Big hit. Too much airtime. Red Yoshi makes the catch, and that is the ball game. Jaw wins this one with a solid 7-15 victory. You know what? Here's what I want to say. Wario City reminds me of a casino. The house always wins. Every home team at Wario City today won. Light Blue Yoshi, the MVP. Here's the box score for Nick. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. That's a lot of 100s. And ladies and gentlemen, let me edit the versus board one more time to just announce. Excuse me. Nick falls to 4-5-1, the same record as Bandito and Yuri. As Jaw climbs to 4-6. I changed that to 5 and 6. 4 and 6. The same record as Just Cross. Not falling behind much of the competition, honestly. But with that, that is the end for week 10 of the MSS. After this, I will be going through the playoff picture. I will post a newly updated one. I will then announce free agency and obviously who is allowed and not allowed to get a final star stat boost. And then I will also make an announcement. I mean, I'll say it here, but I'll still type it out. There will be no week 11 until February 2nd, because next week I will be on a cruise. I am going to Mexico. But yeah, no MSS week 11 until February 2nd. And then schedule will still follow normally from there. I'll have week 12, and then after that, it's time for playoffs. So yeah, other than that, I got nothing else to announce here. Thank you all for watching. I will talk to you all again in a bit. And yeah, have a great rest of your week. Have a great week next week. And yeah, take care. Bye-bye.